Well, tonight a battle between two very talented front courts, Doris. This could get pretty physical.
Well, this is a night, Kevin, to me, where the officials could dictate the level of physicality. They know that both teams have big, burly guys up front, that these guys like to engage physically, and so how is the game officiated, particularly at the start? That could set the tone for what could be a cage match.
Personally, do you like those kind of games, Doris?
I like a certain level of physicality, Kevin. I do think that we've cleaned up the perimeter game. I think officiating is such a nuanced deal that the best officials understand innately how something should be called.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the floor for Detroit, the athletic front pair is Griffin and Drummond. Derrick Rose is out there with Jackson, and it's Brown in at the three. And the Pistons with possession. Pass to Jackson. Brown kicks to Jackson. 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Drummond dishes to Griffin. Over Green. That shot by Griffin, no good.
And why take that contested shot? I mean, make the extra pass.
That's a head scratch. When the defense is in your grill, move the ball.
Now here's Curry. Passes it to Cauley Stein. Cauley Stein, a screen. Green. Rebound by Rose.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You know, that's okay, I think. Even though they miss, they still have to be happy with the shot selection.
Russell, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, he's getting better at absorbing contact. Finishes like this prove Russell is a tough, dynamic competitor.
Jackson from long range. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Russell, outside Curry. Cauley Stein with the screen for Curry. Got freed up, nice work off the pick. Curry's got his first points of the game.
Boy, that's picture perfect of how to use your teammate. Curry sheds the defender off the screen, gets enough room to bury the jumper.
Here's Drummond. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
He doesn't do some of the damage that other big men do on the perimeter, but inside, Drummond's got just as much game as anybody.
Now, here's Thompson. Over Brown. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Boy, that mid-range J is so nice. Klay Thompson, automatic.
Jackson kicks to Brown. Here's the three, and Griffin scores. The assist by Brown. Griffin's got 5 points so far.
And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
Greg, the defense better start to disrupt his rhythm, or it's going to be an awfully long night for them.
Cauley Stein, a screen. Cauley Stein with the screen for Thompson. And it's Golden State with another.
Boy, how about the elevation and the focus? Klay Thompson outstanding at timing shots.
Jackson kicks to Griffin. Drummond with a screen on Curry. Here's Jackson, and Detroit again with the bucket.
And he'll take that. The nice, easy mid-range jumper, first bucket of the day.
A pretty good way to start the game, right? The defense has to be more aggressive, keeping him away from that area of the floor, or it's going to be a long night.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Griffin passes to Jackson. And stolen by Cauley Stein. Green in the post. Griffin's there. And Griffin sends it back. Brown dishes to Griffin. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And it's 7 points for Blake Griffin.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Cauley Stein with a screen on Jackson. Here's Curry. Buries it down low.
Well, this guy's not just an outside shooter. I mean, we most identify Steph Curry as the greatest shooter in the NBA right now, but gets inside there. That's pretty.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 5. Green against Griffin. The kick out to Rose. Another Another three for Detroit.
Well, this is one of Rose's few offensive limitations, right? That consistency from deep range, but he drills that one. Now, Steve Kerr has talked about the emotional and spiritual fatigue that can set in for a Warriors team that has now played in 4 straight finals. And remember, Steve Kerr knows a thing or two about this from his years with the Chicago Bulls. They simply have to fight through it. Well, he's kept them in balance tonight. This guy's shooting has put them in front.
Cauley Stein, a screen. Cauley Stein with the screen for Russell over Rose. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
I think one thing Dwayne Casey has learned is it's important to keep your star players fresh by managing minutes in the regular season. That way, you're not worried about fatigue or injury.
Now here's Drummond. And stolen by Cauley Stein. Russell against Rose. Russell, no good.
Boy, I didn't think he had a chance of stopping that lay-in. What a gutsy defensive play.
And with Casey, he also keeps his team doors on their toes.
Right, and it goes beyond the ability to stretch deep into your bench, right? You have to mix up your practices. You have to mix up your daily routines. All the little things to keep his players from going through the motions.
And Curry calling for the pick and roll and running it with precision. He is a terrific floor general. He knows how to strike the soft spot of an opposing defense.
Rose passes to Griffin. Count it, good. Griffin's got 11 points.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first set.
Screened by Russell to the inside and taken away by Brown. He kicks to Jackson. Griffin a screen on Russell. The drive by Jackson. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Warriors trail by 8. Curry against Jackson. Green, the screen. Cauley Stein with the screen for Thompson. Shoots over Brown, and another basket for Golden State.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. You know, Doris, certain guards just have a knack for scoring in the post. When you think of that list, I'm sure there are a couple right at the top that come to mind.
Yeah, well, who don't you want to deal with in the low post out of the guard position? I'll give you one. Dwayne Wade. If he's on the post with a back-down dribble that he can use to his advantage, turn the lights out. Here's another guy, Sean Livingston. Unbelievable length, plays at his own pace. Both guys are nightmares in the post. Good luck checking either one.
Some changes for Golden State. Looney's checked in for Cauley Stein. Robinson is subbed in for Russell. Here's Morris. Jackson kicks to Wood. Now, here is Morris. Pass to Wood. Morris a screen. Here's Jackson. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Jackson's got 9 points.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Thompson a screen on Jackson. They double team Curry. Outside Robinson. Green the screen. Teardrop shot, and it's sent back by Morris.
Well, the tools, the instincts to do this on a more regular basis are certainly there for Markieff Morris. He gets every bit of that one.
Here's Green. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Pistons leading by 8. Here's Kennard. Lets it go from 14. Good D by Thompson. Warriors trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some
kicks to Jackson. Back to Snell. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Drains the three-pointer. Wood's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Here's Thompson. Offensive rebound. Curry wide open. Another 3 for Golden State.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Here's Kennard. He's covered by Thompson. Kennard, the pass to Morris. So it's the Pistons now. It's a 5-point game. Now the pass to Wood. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Kennard's shot is off.
And it's not easy to get those stops at the rim, but he does a great job with it.
Yeah, he can make it look simple on the interior when it's really not. He knew exactly how to guard on the inside.
Rebound, Detroit. Pistons leading by 5. Kicks to Snell. For the 3. That one, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. Robinson passes to Looney. Curry fires from way outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Pass to Jackson. Over Curry. And Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got 11 points.
And both offenses in rhythm here to start the game.
Boy, these teams can't miss so far. If you love good offense, this is your game.
Here's Looney. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Snell. Curry with the steal. Over to the left wing. And another 3 for Golden State.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Detroit's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Now here's Jackson. 11 points in the game. Out to the wing. Here's Snell, guarded by Robinson. Snell, that's good. Snell's got his first 2 points of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Jackson against Curry. Right wing takes the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, wow, Kev, how about that fantastic look by Steph Curry? The ability to create and make the guys around him better.
Here's Jackson. No good trying to beat the buzzer. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more in store for you right after this. All the great Golden State Warrior scorers. Draymond Green spoke about feeding the hot hand.
I think there are times where one of the guys needs to take more shots, and sometimes where we can be a little bit too unselfish. You know, if one guy thinks, hey, man, I'm taking too many shots, let me get someone else involved. But if you got it going, we all want you to shoot.
Yeah, why not? Green knows that, Greg, if you're in the zone, keep firing.
And with his unselfishness and vision, Green more often than not is the one setting the table.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
It was huge, no doubt, and it seems like they simply can't miss from downtown.
On the court for the Pistons, Wood out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Tony Snell. Then there's Frazier. And it's Whitehead in at the 2 guard. Akers checked in for Wood. There's Whitehead. Morris a screen. Here's Snell, guarded by Robinson. Snell, no good. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Poole. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Frazier against Curry. Morris with a screen on Curry. Morris outside. We now have rules, doors, that protect shooters from defenders stepping underneath them. But what about when the defender leaves his feet and the offensive player steps underneath and tries to draw the foul?
Well, I think one of the things that we have to look at is, okay, we certainly do not want the defender to have unnatural movements which place him underneath the feet of the shooter, because that's where injuries can happen. On the other side of the equation, and this has become problematic to me, you see far too many shooters either jump unnaturally outside of what should be a straight up and down shooting motion, or guys who kick their legs sideways in an attempt to draw contact and fall over. But Kev, this is where officiating is about feel, touch, and vision.
And they pick up 2.
Boy, remarkable watching Alec Burks power through the defense.
Pistons trailed by 5. Curry against Rose. There's the feed to Maker. There's the pick. And Looney sends it back. Pass to Burks. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead. Rose up on top. Guarded by Curry. And Looney sends it back. Now the Warriors moving it up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shot.
That free throw missing. Some changes for Golden State. Willie Cauley-Stein comes in for Looney, and it's Russell in for Curry. And he's good on the second. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Rose kicks to Maker. Outside Griffin. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Griffin's got 13.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low.
Now, here is Russell. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. There's a screen. Rose in the post. He's guarded by Russell. And there's the pass to Brown. Rose against Russell. Outside for Griffin. The 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Burks dishes to Russell. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's McKinney, and the shot goes in. McKinney's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Griffin with 13 points in the game. He kicks it to Maker. This is to Brown. That's tipped. Puts it up. Maker misses. And here's Golden State. They're on a 13-5 run. Burks, the pass to Russell. Burks with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Offensive rebound. Burks can't get it to go.
Gets it to very close range, but there was no way the defense going to back off and give him that layup.
A nice shot by Griffin.
And how about the strength and focus there of Griffin? Absorbs the hit and still finishes.
Warriors leading by 6. There's a good screen. Coley Stein, a screen. Cool. And another 3 for Golden State.
Ooh, with a player this hot, I don't see their lead going anywhere.
Russell against Rose. To the inside. And he can't bank that one in. Golden State's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. That's to Coley Stein. Burks on the wing. He's covered by Brown. And oh, here we go. Rose, nobody back. And Rose throws it down.
Well, Rose loves to get out into open space in transition, that extra space to work, lay it in.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Thompson inside the line, and he overshot that one, missing. Pistons trailed by 7. Snell kicks to Rose. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Drops for Rose.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Pistons making a change here. Kennard's checked in. Rose against Russell. Kennard kicks to Griffin. To the paint. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Warriors leading by 4. Russell passes to Burks. One's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
You know, after not scoring a single point in the first quarter, they're still feeding him, and he's showing his appreciation.
Kennard kicks to Griffin. To the middle. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Kennard.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Russell passes to Burks. Now here's Green. And another 3 for Golden State.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pistons trail by 7. Rose kicks to Brown. Coley Stein against Drummond. Off target on the 15-footer. Warriors leading by 7. To the inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Griffin dishes to Rose. Griffin. It's good on the putback.
I'll tell you, when he gets in that deep, there simply has to be some help defensively. The size mismatch is just too great there.
Coley Stein, a screen. There's Russell with a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Rose passes to Griffin. Back to Rose. Got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. The dish to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
And not afraid to say it. If Drummond isn't the best rebounder in the NBA, he's got to be in the top 3. That goes for both ends of the floor. Just no way to hold him in check on the board.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Robinson's checked in for the Warriors. To the paint. Here's Thompson. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And Draymond Green always looking to set screens for his guys. That's a key part of this offense.
Now here's Jackson. 11 points in the game. And it's Drummond missing.
Yeah, that's just a missed opportunity. Something there just a little off.
Yeah, simply a little bit careless, I think. Can't just throw it up there. You have to time these alley-oops perfectly.
D'Angelo Russell, the lefty playmaker out of Ohio State. Doris, a lot to like about his ability to create.
Well, he certainly, Kevin, has a nose for scoring and combines that with good vision. I think the one thing he's got to be careful of is shot selection and taking care of the basketball.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good.
And for D'Angelo Russell, the former number 2 pick, it's all about developing himself as a player and a leader. Has focused more on the team and less on himself of late, and knows what is expected of him and has to earn every second of floor time.
And last season, Russell had to fight for minutes upon returning from injury.
Yeah, and battles like that help mature a player and really keep them focused. Those are areas where Russell had struggled in the past. I think he and his coach both know it's not easy, but it has already started in making Russell the best player he can be.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Some nice passing by Golden State. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Top of the key, Griffin. Inside. It's stolen by Curry. Passes to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. Curry against Jackson. Pass to Kennard. From the arc. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Green kicks to Curry. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Drummond sets the screen for Jackson. Drummond with a screen on Robinson. Here's Wood, and the rejection by Cauley Stein. Green against Griffin. Swiped away. Here's Wood, guarded by Robinson. Outside Jackson, kicks to Drummond, and there's the pass to Wood. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. Pass to Wood, fires for three. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors leading by 9. Curry against Jackson. Thompson for the triple. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Jackson kicks to Kennard. Passes it to Griffin. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And Griffin has battled knee injuries during his career, but his persistence is incredible. Still a nightly double-double threat.
Pistons have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. That's good from Blake Griffin. Looney's checked in for Cauley Stein. Blake Griffin hits them both. Here's Curry. He's got 12. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. 3-pointer. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lobbed up there for Drummond. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Griffin with the steal. 41 seconds left now here in the second, and the shot goes down. Wood's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Can we remember that Klay Thompson once put 37 in a single 12-minute stretch of NBA basketball? We know he can fill it up.
Now here's Griffin. 19 points in the game. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson passes to Curry. Fires from deep. Sinks the 3-pointer. Curry's got 15.
My goodness, the pure shooting stroke of Steph Curry. It's the envy of every NBA player.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The Warriors on top. They lead by 13. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Ernie Johnson, sitting alongside the Diesel and the Jet. Welcome to the halftime show on 2K Sports. Klay Thompson brought his A game early tonight. He had 21 points and 1 rebound. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Well, the perimeter shooting is the reason they're ahead. I think we'll probably see more of that in the second half, especially if they can stay hot. Man, that's so hot, I got to take my suit off.
Over to Kenny. What'd you think about Detroit?
Well, they're giving up too many high percentage looks, Ernie. They're not closing down the lane, and they're not going hard on the perimeter. That will get an L in any book.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
We welcome you back to the beautiful Bay Area with the lights of Oakland illuminating the evening. Now, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
His points production thus far off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
I don't think you could ask for anything more from this guy. He has been fantastic to start this one.
And here's Russell. We've got Green. Steph Curry's out there with Russell. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Curry. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Pistons trail by 13. And Griffin scores. The assist by Rose. 21 points for Blake Griffin.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
They'd be in a much deeper hole without his contributions, no doubt about it.
And just showing great vision there. Russell surveys the floor and whips it to the open man.
Jackson kicks to Brown. Feeds it to Griffin. Rose against Russell. Outside Jackson. Lets it go with the 3. Iman Green with the rebound.
Oh, great job on the closeout, providing a lot of good D on the perimeter.
Well, that's just superb effort on the defensive end. You don't allow the shooter to get into a rhythm from deep.
Yeah, not many guys entering the league impact their teams this fast. Russell is an exception.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
What we know about D'Angelo Russell is this guy is a dynamic, aggressive scorer. The key is he's got to extend his minutes playing under control. If he does that, lights out.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pistons trail by 15. Griffin a screen on Curry. Green against Jackson. He kicks it to Griffin. There's Rose with the 3. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Curry against Jackson. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
It's such a smart pass from Curry. There isn't much this guy can't do with the ball in his hands. He sees the whole court.
Outside Jackson. And the pass to Rose. Pistons keep it alive. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Warriors leading by 11. Green passes to Russell. Cauley Stein kicks to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Thompson is double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's Detroit now. Pistons trailed by 11. Passes it to Drummond. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Drummond a screen. Outside Griffin. Down low. And the rejection by Coley Stein. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Warriors leading by 11. Russell kicks to Coley Stein. Curry against Jackson. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
I think perhaps the most underrated part of Steph Curry's game is his physical and mental toughness. It does not matter the contact. This guy won't be denied.
Markieff Morris is checked in for Andre Drummond. That's good from Stephen Curry.
One way Stephen Curry has changed how we think about the NBA game is he's redefined what a quality shot is. The incredible range he has totally ushered in a new era.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, he has got to be the only thing they're discussing in this huddle because the approach they've used on him has been a disaster. Changes need to be made. I don't know if it's a double team, switching matchups, but something's got to be done.
On defense, Golden State. Now Jackson. 11 points in the game. Morris with a screen on Curry. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Griffin's got 7 points here in this quarter. Green, the screen. From deep. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And you know, he's got the ability, but the question is that really the best shot you can get?
You know, I don't think so, Greg. The defense will give up that deep a shot all day. You got to continue to move the basketball.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. Coley Stein, a screen. Thompson dishes to Green. Wide open look here for Coley Stein. No good on the 3. Pistons trail by 10. Pass to Jackson. Back to Brown. Kicks it to Morris. Morris with a screen on Russell. From deep three-point range. Rose, no good. Warriors leading by 10. Thompson outside. Shoots the 3. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Thompson. 21 points for Steph Curry.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
To the middle. Here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
That's It's the aggressiveness of Derrick Rose, a guy who is relentless when he wants to attack, trying to bend your will to his.
Now here's Curry. 1 points in the game. On the play, basket count, so it'll be a three-point play chance. The Warriors have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. And that one falls for Cauley Stein.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Rose passes to Griffin. Morris a screen. Griffin kicks to Brown. Puts up a 3. A shot, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
You can see the strength of Alec Burks. What a fighter. This guy is not going to back away from a challenge.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Looney's checked in for Draymond Green.
Alec Burks, Kevin, continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a 2-guard.
Picked by Griffin. Griffin sets the screen for Rose. Morris outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he'd like to have that one back. You almost never get that wide open a look. You see, Markieff Morris to me is a guy I want on my team. Came into the league as a tremendous mid-range shooter, but he understands today's NBA, you need the three-point ball as part of your arsenal, and he's worked to get it. You know he's going to rebound. He's going to defend at a high level. I love Markieff Morris.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. You're talking about Morris. You need guys on the roster who complement everyone, yet give you consistent production.
Maybe the best attribute of Markieff Morris is the edge he plays with, because when he's engaged, he can give you a level of physicality that's crucial in today's NBA. There's a tough guy attitude that he wears on his sleeve, and I love it.
Here's Kennard. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Kennard's got 6.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
They set the pick. Cauley Stein a screen. An easy layup after coming off the pick. It's got 18.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Rose. He kicks to Griffin. And Morris throws it down.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Now here's Curry. 1 point in the game over Rose. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, he continues to have trouble with his shot, well below 50% from the field in this period.
Snell, that's good.
Boy, nice feed, leading him into some some space. A nice catch on the run, too. Wow.
The pass to Poole. Curry kicks it to Looney. Here's Cauley Stein, defended by Griffin. Cauley Stein with this screen on Rose. They double team Curry. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's the Warriors now. Cauley Stein passes to Curry. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
What a family of shooters the Currys are. Dell, Seth, Steph, they can all shoot the lights out, but if they have a family three-point contest, I think I'd have to go with this man here. I think I'm going with Steph.
Robinson's checked in for Golden State. And both free throws good for Curry. Here's Rose. He's got 15. There's a screen. Pass to Kennard. Morris, a screen off the pick. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the Warriors miss again.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Snell, guarded by Robinson. Snell, no good.
Good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Well, if he wasn't there, that shot's going in. Love the effort on the defensive end. Guys, listen, the defense was totally invisible on that three-point attempt. Nobody even in his zip code.
So it's the Pistons now after the Warriors pick up 3. Morris passes to Snell, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Snell's got 4 this quarter.
How about the vision of Markieff Morris? Hits the open man, has a good feel for the game. Boy, this guy can do a lot of things.
Now here's Curry. 23 points in the game. Passes it to Cauley Stein. No good on that one. Pistons trailed by 18. Pass to Rose. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Rose has got 17 now.
Well, absolutely fearless. And this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
Cauley Stein, a screen. Inside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. It's tipped. And it's the Warriors. On the break, Curry leading the charge. Morris with the block. Here's Kennard. 6 points for him. Kicks to Snell. They set the screen. And here's Morris for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 10.
Well, Markieff Morris likes to get his points without having to put the ball on the deck.
Cauley Stein, a screen. Here's Poole, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Rose kicks to Morris. And Willie Cauley Stein gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Rose passes to Wood. On the wing, Morris. Drummond in the post. Looney on him. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 6 points for Andre Drummond.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
There's the screen. And the pass to Poole. Shot off the pick. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Right. The effort could have been so much better. You've got to be willing to fight through that screen. There's no question about it.
Here's Kennard. He's got 6. Morris, no good.
And really, they had the play all set up there, and then it just breaks down.
I can't believe they didn't pull that one off. Everything seemed there. They've got to be upset with themselves.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by Wood. Over Robinson. Misses. And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've kept the... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that, Greg, putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. They've got Drummond. Morris is out there with Brown. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's Kennard in at the shooting guard. Jackson misses. Warriors leading by 17. Thompson outside. Pass to Looney. Outside Robinson. With the fadeaway. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Robinson. Thompson's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Warriors. Drummond the screen. Jackson kicks to Brown. His three-pointers off the mark. And for the Warriors, their shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it.
Boy, when the three-pointer's falling as efficiently as Klay Thompson is capable of making it, it is really hard on a defense.
Here's Kennard. He's covered by Thompson. The screen from Brown. Here's Kennard. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And they're just dominating on both ends. And it's reflected now in the score.
Oh, absolutely, Greg. They're absolutely rolling in sync totally on both the offensive and defensive ends.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Jackson against Russell. And stolen by Russell. They're running. And there it is for him.
Just relentless. Really impressed with how they've been able to maintain that focus.
I think it's obvious, Greg. They want this win. They're showing no let-up in their attack right now.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
It's stolen. Here's Russell. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
Drummond the screen. Frazier kicks to Galloway. Back to Frazier. Drummond with a screen on Russell. Frazier the pass to Galloway. Good. Great play set up by Frazier.
You know, such a great example of Galloway not needing a lot of time to get off that catch and shoot.
There's a good screen. Back to Russell. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
This guy, an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
Maker kicks to Galloway. Shot off the screen. Here's Drummond. Can't connect from short range.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Well, if he wasn't there, that shot's going in. Love the effort on the defensive end.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to McKinney. Burks on the wing. And another basket for Golden State.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Frazier with it. He kicks it to Drummond. Here's Whitehead. Burks covering. In the corner, it's Maker. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Detroit.
I'll tell you, they're willing to give him that shot, and he takes advantage of it.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Back to Russell. There's the pick. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Frazier outside. Pass to Drummond. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. 8 points for Andre Drummond.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Stein dishes to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Good on the triple. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And had the right idea there in calling for the screen, but he was just slow to get to the spot and didn't get set.
Yeah, just a matter of he needs to be there a split second earlier. Not much room for error when you're setting a screen.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Good work there as it goes. Curry's got 28.
Well, everyone in the NBA understands that Steph Curry is the master in pick and roll. He understands to take what the defense gives him.
Back to Brown, and stolen by Stein. Russell passes to Curry. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And that's 31 points for Steph Curry.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Green against Griffin. Outside Rose. And just miss after miss right now.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Well, you have to appreciate the willingness of Klay Thompson to move the basketball. How pretty is that, guys?
Jackson kicks to Drummond. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
And here is Drummond. Stolen by Thompson. Green in the post. Defended by Griffin. And it's good. 2 points.
Well, Draymond Green has a terrific handle on the basketball. Superb at getting through the defense.
Frazier kicks to Drummond. Griffin against Green.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2. Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Golden State's gotten in the groove from 3-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the 3rd quarter ended.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Yeah, that's a surprising miss, Greg. I have a feeling if they get that shot again, they'll knock it down next time.
Griffin passes to Snell. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The screen from Thompson. Back to Russell. Thompson outside. This one for 3. Rebound by the Pistons. The Pistons have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Burks, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Russell. And so Snell nails both of them. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Curry against Frazier. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. And that's now 33 points for Steph Curry. Curry against Frazier. The pass to Whitehead. Here's Wood, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
That's an example of great communication. He knows the spot to get to, and the pass is waiting for him.
Detroit's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Now Frazier. There's a screen. Hunted able to get that one. Curry with some nice D. Golden State's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. With some arc, and Maker sends it back. To the paint, here's Wood, and count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
I'll tell you, he's been one area they haven't had to worry about tonight. He's been scoring at will.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Pass to Poole. To the inside. It's tipped. Spellman. He can't get it to go. And Detroit the other way now. Down low. Maker. And the dunk by Maker.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
There's a good screen. Curry off the pick. Whitehead with the rebound. Pistons have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
That's simply not aggressive enough. Needs to show grit and determination, and didn't on that one.
Kicks it to Curry.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Steph Curry.
Boy, their ball movement was terrific, and I thought he was the key to that. This guy conducted the offense, kept everyone involved, and spread the basketball.
Here's Frazier. Steph Curry with the rebound. Golden State's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Golden State moving the ball around. There's the pick. Tries to snap the cold streak. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's Snell. Burks covering. A nice shot by Frazier.
Boy, you have got to love the dime, the pass on time and on target.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Spellman fades away and sinks the tough shot.
And giving the fans what they came to see, a spirited performance.
Yeah, it really was. They wanted this home win badly, and they went out and took it.
Here's Whitehead. Another three for Detroit.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Well, you've simply got to push through that, right? You need to at least contest the shot. Otherwise, he's going to knock it down.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Clay, what is the key to the way you played tonight?
I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job of finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch and fire when I'm open.
And they found the shooter, and he shot. Thanks, Clay. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.